Hello, 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 everybody, everybody. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Guys, grateful, thankful live stream. Guys, just want to take the time. Oh, I just want to say today is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. If you see this video after the fact, thank you and happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Everybody. But yeah, this live stream is just gonna be more about, thankful and gratefulness. Guys, I cannot tell you enough. I cannot tell you enough that I am thankful for a lot of things in my life right now. Like, I'm grateful and thankful. Like, there's gonna be bad days that anyone's gonna have, and I was talking to one of my coworker was talking about how he might be alone on Thanksgiving, and he was just like, I don't know, I might come to work on Thanksgiving, so that way I keep my mind busy. And I was just talking to him, we and my other coworker, because that's the type of person he is. He's just very all over the place. But we're trying to put him in his place. And you know, I don't want to sound so bad, but he's that type of person that he needs physical health, help like big time, because he's in like a toxic relationship, and he just keeps going back and forth in that toxic relationship, and it's all over the place, and he comes to work crying and sometimes down in the dumps saying my wife, my fiance, this and this and that, we had an argument, and like he's in this little toxic relationship with his significant other, and we're just trying to keep his mind focused and busy. And today is his birthday too, and so he's just like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to celebrate my birthday, and like nobody's gonna be there for me. Guys, be grateful for what you have and be thankful, guys. So in this guy's perspective, he was saying things, and I told him, I said, you be thankful. Go group. Go group, spinning his wheel. So I told him, I said, be thankful that you are out and about. Be thankful that you have a job, and thankful that you're not locked up. Because there's people out there, guys. Go groups. I'm gonna take the wheel away from you when I'm live streaming. He loves to spin on his wheel. So, guys, in general, not just for his sake, but in general, people need to appreciate and be thankful for things such as Goguru spinning on his wheel. I'm very thankful for him. I'm thankful for Goguru too, because I've been having my chinchilla for like, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 years already. But things could be worse for people. People are in bad situations, bad predicaments. Some people are locked up behind bars because of it. They could be innocent, just locked up behind bars because something happened, and now they gotta have evidence, and they can't let the person. Not all. I could say the majority of people behind bars right now is, the heck was that? The majority of people behind bars, yes, some of them are bad, some of them are good. But goodness gracious, Goguru, you have to be spinning on your wheels so many times. But it's hard to say because I don't research and I don't study them, but I know for sure that when it comes to situations, and I have seen a multiple situations that my family or a family friend or whatnot says, oh, they're behind bars because they they were there at the, like I said, wrong place, wrong time, basically. Wrong place, wrong time, and now they're locked up. And some of them are not, they're not that bad. Some people do innocent things that they're locked up. Some people don't, some people are just, again, wrong place, wrong time. And, just be thankful that, because there's a lot of people behind bars right now, in jails, prisons, that they wish that they could be with their family today, that they wish that they could be out and they could be free. There's a lot of people behind prisons and um, jail and everything else. A lot of them, some of them are suffering right now due to, you know, their negligence, not thinking, um, just a lot of stuff behind it. Many things happen, the reasons why they end up in jail or prison, you know. But you're you ought to be thankful that you're not in that predicament. So be thankful that you thought twice about, doing a bad move. Be thankful that you have common sense, that you can walk away from a situation, or walk away from a person, because there's many relationships that end up unaliving their significant other, and then they're behind bars, and then they spend the rest of their life behind bars, and it's like, was it really, really worth it? So you got to be really thankful. Hello, hello, welcome in. You got to be really, really thankful that you are living not behind bars or prison, just being open and feeling the air, meeting with family. Be grateful for everything, including your family, your friends, your significant other, your partner. You gotta be thankful for what you have. You know, go for a second. But yeah, so this live stream is gonna be more, like I said, just all thankful, grateful, because it is Thanksgiving, guys, and I'm glad. I'm I'm at a point in my life where I feel amazed. I feel accomplished. Today, I was gonna take care of business because my grandma is out of town in Austin, and I couldn't go with her because I have to work tomorrow. And they kind of wanted to come, but they wanted to leave in the morning and then come back the same day. And yeah, I'm just like, no, because what I eat is gonna come out like that's a 4 hour drive, well, 3 to 4 hour drive, and I'm all like, oh, my stomach's gonna be rolling if I'm gonna eat. I don't know. That's just me. But if I eat like freaking 10 minutes later, I'm already going. I'm already going. I got to go to the bathroom right now. So yeah, that's gonna make it more intense. Last time we went, I did live stream. I did live stream on YouTube, and I showed my environment and the area. I believe that was a long time ago, man. I don't remember, 3, 4 years ago, probably like three. But I did, go with my grandma out to eat prior to that. So I told her, I said, I'm not gonna be, we're not gonna see each other on Thanksgiving, but we'll go prior to Thanksgiving and just have an eat out. So we did. We spent some family time. And don't get me wrong, guys. I'm always at my grandma's every single time that I'm off. every single time. So I'm always grateful to see her every day, any day. And so, like, I'm grateful that she is still living and still operating, because a lot of 86-year-olds don't really drive too much, or they can't walk. Like, she looks good for her age. She can talk, she can walk. Well, of course, she has a little hard time walking, limping, because maybe her foot hurts or her knee hurts or whatnot. Hello, hello, love bless. Happy Thanksgiving, love bless, love bless in the house. Yes, and I thank everybody for being here too. I see you. I see you. I see a couple of people here. But yeah, so today I basically spent time on my cars. I'm very, very thankful for my cars. And today I literally spent the whole day, like, I wanted to accomplish, like, of course, fixing my Jenna. How are you? How's your Thanksgiving day? I'm speaking about it right now. I'm all right. I'm all right. Just got home and doing the last one, and I was basically with them all day, and these moments were like amazing. Like, I have a whole bunch of photos and videos coming up on Instagram also too. If I have you, Love Bless, on Instagram, I believe I do. But there's gonna be photos and videos. Like, I was trying to capture that moment. Like, the whole day I wanted to spend all day with them, and I woke up early, so I spent like maybe basically all day. So I think 11 a.m. to right, well, not right now, but like an hour ago. Well, about 30 minutes ago. So I barely just came home. But when I look at them, gosh, I'm very, very freaking thankful for having them in my life. Like, I've been wanting another BMW for a freaking long time. A long time. I couldn't find the right one until I met Jenna. And so it's all like, when I saw Haku and Jenna together, like, I wanted to do a photo shoot. I did a little mini photo shoot, but I want to go to the park and do a little photo shoot, because those are my babies, basically. My husband and my girlfriend, my girlfriend Jenna. And so it's just like, it really sets in my head, like, it's setting in my head that I just didn't want to stop looking at them. Like, the whole freaking day I spent with them. I cleaned Haku up. I gave Haku a good shower and cleaned his rims. I cleaned the outside really good, and then I went to Jenna and started cleaning her. Like, I was cleaning two cars at the same time. I was cleaning two cars at the same time, and I haven't done that in a while. I have not cleaned two cars at the same time in a while. The last time, well, it was at the same time, but the last time I had a van, I would bring Haku to go to the to go wash, and then I'll drive back, and then bring my van over, Night Fury, and it was just like a magical moment. Like, I recorded most every kind of way I could, because it's a big memory of mine, and I'm just so thankful for having them. Like, it's just an accomplishment that I have accomplished. I myself raised up so much money to buy her, and the moment has came. Like, that's why I'm so grateful for Haku and Jenna. I'm just absolutely grateful for Haku and Jenna. and thankful for myself. Thankful that I was able to save. I was able to save enough money and more than some, because I'm thankful for myself a lot of ways. I mean, a lot of ways, because I'm thankful for the person who I am today, and how I'm just, how I turned out. Like, if I just reflect on myself, I don't say I hate myself anymore. I used to hate myself a long time ago. Like, I pulled myself together and regained myself and made peace with myself. So I'm very, very thankful for myself. A lot. Like, I accomplished a lot. I mean, a lot over the years. I and I think everybody should too. Everybody should be grateful and thankful for themselves. A lot of people out there right now are hating themselves. And I've been there and I went through that. But you gotta understand, self love is not all about taking selfies. Agree. Thank you. But self love is not all about obsessing over yourself on pictures. Because I've seen so many girls out there that are just constantly taking selfies, 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 selfies. Like, they've been taking selfies for a freaking long time, and they're in love with themselves. But and like, they're in love with their looks. It's kind of hard to say, but they're in love with their looks, but not with themselves. Let's just say it like that. It sounds a little bit wrong, but it's the truth. Because I know a lot of girls that hate themselves for being picky, or just being annoying, or having a bad habit, like they try to stop, or but then they turn the camera on themselves, and then they're like obsessed. Oh, don't get me wrong, I do selfies, but I never did selfies for the past years. Online, guys, you don't even know me. You don't even see my face. I'm just talking to my environment. Cause I'm obsessed, not obsessed with myself, but like, I just know that I'm okay. Like, people tell me I'm very attractive. I have pretty eyes. I have a pretty face. You know, that's on them. I have those features, yeah. But I'm not constantly taking selfies and putting them online and go crazy and try to get the most attractive guy or whatnot. Like, that ain't me. I'm a real person. I want to be seen in real life. Every once in a while, like I said, I will do selfies. But I'll be thankful. You know, I'm thankful I'm alive and still living and with my family. Yeah? Yep. That's the truth. I'm very thankful for the little family that I have. Basically, that sticks around. I have my grandma, my dad, my grandpa, and one of my cousins. And that's basically it. And my other cousins. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Oh, I had to sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. My other cousins, they done left the chat a long time ago. I do have other cousins too in Austin, where my grandma's at right now. So I gotta be thankful for them too. My grandma text me, but yeah. So I have a small circle of family. As far as like friends and stuff, I always tell everybody again. I'm gonna say it again. I don't know the definition of a friend, but what I do know is my homies, the people that I can talk to, or I talk to sometimes, every now and then, like, hey, hello, how you doing? Just those, because again, I don't know the definition of a friend, but you know, it was funny too because I was talking to my coworker. I just a thought process. Gabru. Gabru spinning on his wheel. But I was talking to one of my coworkers about that, and he's all like, "You never had a best friend?" I said, "Nope. Nobody I can call a friend. Like, people are there, just there. I can't just text one person and say, hey, come over. No, they're not going to come over. They're at work or they're doing something. Like, people never, I never had someone basically drop their entire thing. Like, if they're working or if they're busy, I have never had someone just drop everything, what they're doing, and then come attest to me. Because that's what I call a friend. If a friend if a friend just drops everything, don't matter what the heck they're doing, and they come to you, that's a friend. And if they keep constantly doing it, then yeah, call them a friend. But other than that, I could just hit someone up and say, hey, what you doing? You want to hang out tonight? And they'll be like, nah, I'm too busy. I'm actually tired or I'm sleepy. So those are not what you call friends. Those are people that you can hang out with. I mean, I already have a whole session about that, I believe, my last my last season, I believe, about friends. But yeah, I'm thankful for the people that I talk to. You know, like say for instance Claudia and Kevin and everybody online. I'm thankful for everybody there. I'm grateful that people are here when they can be, and it's not like I'm trying to get views like crazy because I see a couple people in here, but nobody really says too much until like I make my whole video after, like something like that. But I'm just there's a whole world ball of thankfulness. My apartment. I've been living in my apartment for like 8 years. About 8 years I've been living here in my apartment, and I'm very thankful that I have this apartment, and I'm very thankful that I can make it on my own. Now that is key. And I believe I talked about this a long time ago, but it is key if you can fluctuate your finances. You can have spare money when you need it. Um, that's how I got Jenna. I was saving and saving and saving. I put not just a little money away, but a lot of money away. Cause it's like I'm not high maintenance. I believe I said this a long time ago too. But just recapping, I'm not high maintenance. My cars now are high maintenance, but I'm not. Like, I don't require makeup. I don't require. I wear cologne. I don't even wear perfume or whatever you call it for females. But I wear cologne. I wear men's cologne. I wear it all day. But that stuff is just like hygiene. That's all. Like shampoo, conditioner. You know, you got your deodorant. That's all I really basically spend on. I spend on mainly food and cleaning products, just your essentials. Like, I just spend on that. Like, I don't even know. I have clothes in my closet that I've been having there for a long time, and I really just recently, I believe I had it last year about it, but I went to the freaking to go get me some sleeping pants that I could sleep in. I couldn't believe the prices because I don't go shopping. So I'm just like antisocial. Don't want to go shopping. Why should I go shopping? I still have clothes that fit me. And that's just the way I am. Like, I only got what, two pairs? Well, yeah, two pairs of shoes, which is the working shoes, and they're both black. They're both identical. They're both Skechers black shoes. Like, that's what I'm very thankful for. Like, being the person that I am. I'm not crazy about colors. I'm not crazy about glitter, fancy stuff, and whatnot. Not like a girly girl, because a girly girl could get you in a big trouble and debt. But I'm very grateful for myself and Go Grew. Go Grew. Go Grew's going here. What? What? You can hear him squishy. What? You hear? What are you doing? Grateful for my bird too. I still have Paku. Paku is my bird. My little, well, he's not little. He's not a little bird. He's a big bird. But oh, you know what? We should do that. I know I should do that in the video. Give me a sec, guys. But yeah, I just want to take the time out of my day as well to tell everybody I'm very thankful. I I am very thankful. Look at this, guys. So when I tell you, you you basically you can accomplish your dreams. You can accomplish a lot of stuff. My accomplishments, not to be cocky. I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm just very grateful for me and myself and everything I have. But I am grateful for literally everything I have. Everything I have in my apartment. This is the old setup. And very thankful for Paku, my bird. He is sleeping. He's like, why are you waking me up? But yeah, it takes time, guys. Like, it took me time to decorate this whole entire thing. There's Mr. Skeleton, all season skeleton. But yeah, oh, I can't see. All right. So everything I have in this apartment is all freaking mine. My Hot Wheels collection. Let's turn that. My Hot Wheels collection. Everything in this apartment is mine. Also, my 3D printer. I'm thankful that to get this 3D printer going, look at all my 3D printings, guys. These are all my 3D printings. All of them. And I'm going to post it. Hey, little buzz. Nice house. I know. I'm just so grateful for myself. I have accomplished a lot. I literally have accomplished a lot. And I've been living here for 9 years. Again, guys, if I can do it, you can do it too. Don't, just sit around. I mean, look, all this is my apartment. Everything. Everything. Like, jeez, guys, I'm telling you. We'll go back to the room. But yeah, if y'all haven't seen my apartment, it's literally all seasons. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 seasons. Oh. I'll fix the camera. Years? How old are you now? 9 years? Oh, I'm 34. 34, and I've been single for uh, about 9 years. I think about 9 years, 8 years. No, no, 8 years, because that's whenever we basically broke up. So 2017 is when it all happened. Back in 2017. So yeah, I I treat money with respect, guys. All this took time. I didn't just say, you know, I'm gonna have my house set up like this. No, all of it took time, and you can see during my whole seasons, season one, season two, season three, you can see that everything was adjusted a different way. Everything was set up a different way. But I'll probably have another live stream about money, but this is just like a little hint. Treat money with respect, guys. I'm thankful that I can do that. I'm very thankful. I'm grateful and thankful. That's why I said grateful, thankful. Also, too, guys, we all hate it. We all hate working. Oh, but also be thankful for work. A lot of you, I can't get that out of my head sometimes because it's like, yes, I hate it too. I hate waking up. I hate going to work. I hate freaking working. Like, but that's the thing. That's how you're gonna bring in your income. That's how things are gonna happen for you. And so your job, you may hate it, but it's gotta be there if you're gonna flow. If you want to live on your own, if you want to get things, you want to buy things, you want things. You gotta achieve those. Be thankful for your job. Be thankful for your vehicle as well. You are 26 living there. You were, you was 26 living. Probably. I didn't do the math, but yeah, about 2017. And I've had my car too for about 9 years. It might be 10 years already, I think. But I haven't Haku'd my car for like 10 years. Like, I'm a long term person. Like, hands down, I'm a long term person. But yeah, I'll be thankful for your vehicles. They don't just get you to and from. Well, mine don't. They give me to and from, right? Okay, makes sense. But I treat mine so much better than other people. Because again, some people do just get to and from. They're like, I just need a car to get to and from, and that's it. But they don't have feelings for it. I'm thankful that I have feelings for my cars. And I'm gonna keep the maintenance up. I'm gonna do everything myself. I drove Jenna today home because I needed to get my scanner. I forgot my scanner. I got everything else but my scanner. So I wanted to drive Jenna here in my apartment, and I pulled up, and then my neighbor next door, she I don't know if she speaks English because she's an Asian lady. You said you were living in 9 years. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the maybe the age. I'm pretty sure. And she looks at me. Well, she looked to see who was parking in my spot, and then she turns over. She saw me get out, and then she's like, "Hello, hello." She just says she likes to say hello, hello. She's an Asian little lady. It's funny. I was just like, I started laughing because I'm like, I wonder what she's thinking. And I pulled up with another BMW. Like, oh, you got two? What? Man, oh, I'm gonna I'm gonna get some tipsy tonight. I'm gonna get tipsy tonight. Also, too, guys, I'm thankful that I'm not a true like I don't know how to say this without sounding so bad and wrong at the same time because I drink alcohol every day, but it's not I'm not like addicted to it like I don't even know how to say that word. I don't know how to say it. But like I could stop alcohol for like a day. All alcohol does for me basically is relaxes me and helps me sleep. But I don't even know how to say it without sounding weird as F. Like it's just mixed emotions. Let's just say that. But yeah, let me see what else I need to talk about. What else is on my mind for really thankful? Like I already touched up on a lot of subjects, but yeah, cars, your home, your people around you, the people that you'll accidentally meet, guys. People you accidentally meet. Sometimes you accidentally meet someone and you got to be thankful for why they all of a sudden came in your life. It could be a customer too. Like I've had customers come in my life, like different ones. Like they hit different. They're not just customers. They're actually someone that you talk to, and it's just like a coworker. Be thankful for some of your coworkers because you're venting out. Some days you're at work and you just feel like venting, or they just feel like venting, and it's all like be thankful that you can talk to them. You know. But yeah, so where we at? Oh, we're about to leave right now. So yes, guys, I'm truly, truly, you know, I'm gonna cherish. I'm gonna cherish every moment. You always cherish, guys. I'm just telling you in general. Always cherish every moment that there is. You know, I myself say if my grandma, and I already know, if my grandma or and grandpa pass away, basically all I have is my dad. And I know I'm not gonna get lost because some people say, well, you're going to be grieving that you don't have your grandma anymore, you don't have your grandpa anymore. Yes, there goes grief, but don't let grief take over your life. You just keep going. And I'm not saying I'm gonna push it to the side like, oh, okay, grandma died. Oh, okay, that's it. Cry, cry, cry. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that yes, I will be heartbroken. But at the same time, I'm not going to let grief take over me. I'm going to still accomplish and still do my thing because that's what happens after death happens. We need to cry, yes, but at the same time, you move on with your life. A lot of people don't. And I see that in a lot of people because a lot of people that have seen their parents pass away or something like that of that nature, and they go down in the dumps. They either start using or just unaliving themselves, or like people go through this a lot, and it's like you know what would I don't know how to say, but what would you do without them is the question. So they're in your life, your mom, your dad, your parents, grandma, grandpa, whatever, cousins, they're in your life. But what would you do without them? I'm saying in general, like without them at all being on this earth. Because again, this is about yourself. You got to bring yourself up. It's very hard to understand, but where I'm coming from, but you got to bring yourself up. You can't just roll yourself down just because your parents passed away. I know It's hard. I know it's hard, but you still got you still got a life to live. You live that life. That's all I gotta say. So be thankful that you're still living, and just keep conquering life without them. But yeah, maybe that's a subject for another day. But yes, so be grateful and thankful. Live stream, guys. Um, Love Blast, thank you for being here. I saw a couple people join. I thought I saw another like, but it went away for some reason. But if you do watch this video in the future, thank you, thank you, oh, thank you, oh, thank you. But yeah, guys, grateful, thankful live stream. That is just my thoughts, and I just wanted to vent. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.